A Trump-backed candidate by the name of Doug Mastriano, who I'm sure most people by now have heard of, he's running for governor up in the state of Pennsylvania, and according to Mr. Mastriano, if he wins, elementary schools are going to look a hell of a lot different in that state of Pennsylvania, right? Because he is taking on the issues that actually matter to parents. Issues like banning pole dancing for elementary school students, banning the pornography that apparently is being given out to our kindergartners in Pennsylvania. Definitely totally real things that are happening. He can't provide the evidence because, he's busy. But here's what Mr. Mastriano had to say recently about fixing up those Pennsylvania schools. On day one, the sexualization of our kids, pole dancing, and all this other crap that's going on will be forbidden in our schools. He also said he's going to ban, quote, graphic pornographic books that are in elementary schools. In addition to, of course, banning critical race theory. Now, look, I got to tell you, I'm down here in Florida. I'm obviously not in Pennsylvania, but it certainly would be great if they would ban pole dancing down here too, because I can't tell you how many times my kids have come home and they say, Daddy, I've got this homework. It's the pole dancing. Can you help me? And then I got to get up on the pole. It is just, you don't even want to mess with it. So thank God you got this moron up in Pennsylvania that's going to do away with that. I'm begging any Republican politician in this country, go spend a day in any public school anywhere in this country, right? Just one day, one school, one grade, one class, I don't care. Just do it so that you can understand what does and does not happen in elementary schools across the United States. This is utter insanity. This man is genuinely out there just gaslighting the public, making them think that they're pole dancing. They got the kindergartners up on the pole twirling around. They've got pornography in the libraries. And the critical race theory, of course, which we can't define. Actually, polls show Republicans can't define what that even means. But they'll damn sure ban it in a heartbeat, to protect the kids, right? Because, you don't want the kids exposed to these kinds of things. They're not exposed to these kinds of things unless the parents in their own free time are taking them somewhere and exposing it to them. Again, spend a day. Spend a day. You know what? You don't even have to go to an elementary school. Talk to an actual effing teacher in this country, okay? I know lots of them I can recommend, starting with my own wife. I would be more than happy to put you in touch with any teacher that you want to talk to so that you can actually learn what is and is not happening in public schools across the country. You want to talk about problems with public schools? Let's start with this. How about the fact that thanks to the 2017 Republican tax cut package that they gave to their corporations, they actually reduced the amount of money that teachers are allowed to claim on their taxes that they have to spend on their own classrooms out of their own pocket every year. How about that? You reduce the amount of money they could claim on their taxes for having to pay for their own school supplies. How about the fact that I am personally having to spend a couple $100 a month to buy crap for my wife's classroom so that her kids have things? These aren't my kids. I don't have any kids in that school. But I'm paying for it because, God damn it, somebody has to. God knows the Republican-controlled government down here is not going to pay for it. And I'll keep doing it. I'll keep donating money to other schools like I do. Because these kids do have problems with their schools. They do have problems with what's in their schools. And the problem is they don't have enough to go around. So if you want to start addressing the very real problems with education, you start with the fact that we are not funding these schools and giving these kids a proper education instead of trying to gaslight the entire country into thinking we got kindergartners up there doing pole dances during recess. Grow up and stop treating the rest of the country like they're as stupid as you clearly are. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel, We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.